Hi everyone. Yeah, today is the third one on this little videos about Me by Cars. The idea around the Me by Cars video has been taking South Africa by storm, and it's amazing. It's really amazing that a small group of guys that started a little company called Me by Cars that's changed the whole of the motor industry. And this is not me saying this. There's a lot of us out there as motor dealers that's actually worried about this, because there's dealerships that's been closing down. There's dealerships in Cape Town, in Durban, in Johannesburg, and I've been there a week ago, where places had roaring big businesses where car lots is standing empty, and you speak to people and they say Me by Cars has just changed everything. And the small little principle that's changed it is not another big company that opened up and just tried to have a little warehouse in every town. No, if that was the case, it's fine. Because we have a lot of those auction houses, a lot of those wholesale dealers that do this. But we having a company here that started a little business, which now has grown and has been sold to a major shareholder that plays a big role. A business that can take anyone out. But there's also a thing about competitors, about being fair, about not buying 2-liter Cokes at 15 Rand each and go and sell them at 2 Rand each, just to get the people to a shop so that they can buy all the other stuff that's there at more or relatively good prices. So yes, there's a commission out there that controls stuff, like you cannot just do what you want to do, and stuff must be more or less at a average price. That's why on some stuff you actually get a recommended price. But now the problem becomes that the cars has also got a recommended price. It's got a trade and a retail value. So normally, if you come and trade in a vehicle at a dealership, the dealership would look at a trade value, which is in the TransUnion app or on the book some people still use. And then the trade value is accepted that the vehicle has got average mileage, it's in average condition for the year model, and whatever needs to be spent on that vehicle to sell it, that will be deducted off the trade price, so that the dealer then pay the trade less to spend, take this vehicle and recon it, as we call it, fit new windscreen tires and do the bodywork, and put it on the floor at the recommended retail price for that car, year mileage and kilometers and condition. But what's happening now is that Me by Cars come and they look at the car at the people's house first, which is a very, very good service, great service, I must say. Me by Cars doing very well. But then they offer the person or the people more or less market value to do exactly the same that we as dealers are supposed to do. So the trade value is X, they deduct ABC because it must be repaired, and then buy the vehicle from the customer. So now Me by Cars has now bought this vehicle at the same price as us as a dealer would have bought it. This goes to their warehouse where it gets cleaned up. It does not go to a road where they test, because they sell vehicles as is, foot stewards as they are. So in other words, it does not get the recon that my car get, because my car and your car, the next dealer, that car must go into the market with a guarantee, with a warranty. A Consumer Protection Act has forced us to sell even the cheapest car we sell with a guarantee. So if someone walk in to sell the guy the car, or the girl the car, they need to have the surety it's going to be a good car, which you can't always say. But at least it must be a car that they can use for a couple of months, because they're spending a couple of rand on it. So now, if I sell my car after it's been reconned, my profit on this car is much less. And in 6 months' time, anything can go wrong. And then I must fix this. Where if you go and buy your car from Me by Cars, it's not the sake. It's not the case. They don't have to fix it. In actual fact, they do not fix it, because they tell you you're buying the vehicle as you've seen it, as you bought it. There's nothing that's going to be done to this car. And that is the thing that the dealers is crying about, and I'm one of them. I'm the biggest crybaby, because I must spend 10 on a car. I must buy this car for 10. I must spend 10 on it, and I must sell it for 30. That leaves me with 10,000 rand. And then on this 10,000 rand, I must hope, pray, wish, duck and dive that this customer do not come back to me in 6 months' time and fix a blown cylinder head gasket, a clutch that packed up, a brake booster, an engine that packed up, or a gearbox, or whatever the case may be, because then I must fix it. And this is the problem that we have with Me Buy Cars, because Me Buy Cars don't do this. So if you want to be schneid, if you want to be hit over the head, if you want to be robbed, if you want to be lied to, go and buy your car today at Me Buy Cars. You can Google them, they're all over the show. But while you do that, also go to Hello Peter and just see the comments. Just see the reactions that people had. And that's always the case with any business. You want to buy a car, go to Google first. Google the business name. Google Hello Peter. Google people's complaints and see if it's worth your while. Do not step into a trap that's there, that's open, it's standing open, you can see it. It's an elephant trap, and you're not an elephant. Guys, have a wonderful day. Join us and go out and buy your car at Me Buy Cars, and let's close all the dealers down so that everybody out there can buy their car at Me Buy Cars, so that you never have a warranty, you never have any guarantee of whatsoever, and you have a wonderful day spending your money on crap. Be good, have a great day.